Hello and welcome to Movie Fanatic 3. I'm your host with the most, Hunter Hagsma, also known as Double H. And let's get started into our first movie topic today. Our first movie topic is going to be Draft Day. This is all about the Cleveland Browns and how Draft Day went for them, in a way. Let's take a look at the trailer, guys. Alright, so we already see nice, beautiful place where the Cleveland Browns are located. We see the beautiful, huge stadium. We see Sonny, the guy that owns Cleveland Browns. Not really owns, but is the manager for Cleveland Browns. And you can already see he's frustrated. He's ready to go. He's ready for everything to come up. And then we see the walk in the park saying, we don't want this player. That is at least what the owner is saying. Now, there's this one player that Sonny absolutely wants on his team, and he wants to make sure for a fact that he is on his team. So this movie is going to be filled with a lot of drama, a lot of humor, and a lot of football. So this is definitely the movie for you guys. You ought to go see it. All right, so let's get into our second movie topic for today, and it will be, drum roll please, Godzilla. What a beautiful poster, right? Well, Godzilla's basically famous for this huge monster, comes in, destroys everything. It was basically, it's just a lizard. But a really big one. It was made by a bunch of chemicals and then some. Let's take a look at this trailer, guys. All right, so we already have the chemicals going. We have everybody going down, looking at it, seeing what's going on. Then they have these huge readings. Don't understand why these readings are coming in, but it's happening. So they're gonna freak out here. They're going crazy. They're going nuts just because a bunch of smoke. They're running. They don't understand what's really happening. They close the door because they are that scared. Not really sure what's gonna happen. But all we know, just by the name of it, it's Godzilla, obviously. So by talking about Godzilla, we just see him as a huge monster that just comes in and destroys the world. Not really the world, just New York in this point in case. We see all the trails. We see everything going on. I'm going to go ahead and rate this movie as a not really wanting to go see. Only because the fact that I like the first one, but I don't know how I feel about this reamped one. I feel like it's just going to leave way too much out, or it's just not going to be that good. Alright, so let's get into our last and final movie topic of today, which is going to be Transformers Age of Extinction. This won't come out for a while. This is going to be on June 27th. Alright, so we have a while, but I definitely want you guys to get hyped up and vamped for this. It's going to be totally awesome if you've followed the Transformers series before, just from 1, 2, 3, and now this one. It's going to be awesome. We're going to see a bunch of new cars coming out. We see the 2015 Camaro, which I don't know how I feel about it just by looking at some of the pictures, but also we don't know. It could be a prototype. All right, so let's go check out this trailer, guys. All right, so we start at a house. We see Mark Wahlberg in this, which is going to be an interesting twist, I believe. We see him bring in an old-fashioned truck. Now, we don't really know who this truck could be or what it could be, but we all have that strong feeling it's going to be Optimus Prime, just based off the look of the truck. Now, Optimus Prime, if you've noticed from all the other ones, he was in a nice truck. But I believe since this is the Age of Extinction, the Decepticons are taking over, and it's given Optimus a new way of thinking. So he's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go into this old truck. Now we also notice that Mark Wahlberg tries to start up Optimus Prime, and then now we have all these agents coming up to his house. All sorts of things going on. Pretty freaky. Everybody's freaking out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Well, that's Transformers, guys. All right. So there we have it. That is all of our movie topics for today. We are going to get into our technology news for today. Why doesn't Google have hoverboards yet? X hoverboards. Well, that's a good question. We can't really ask because they're not here. If you think about it, it's the future that is coming to us. We kind of really want a hoverboard, not Google Glass. Am I right? Alright, so with our other technology news on number 2, we have Audi's latest hybrid concept car that takes TT family off-road with 400 HP under the hood. Dang, Audi's at it again. I love it. I don't like the look of the car, but then again, I always I gotta like an Audi. Alright. So let's get into our last and final review. Windows 8 Phone 8.1 review. Microsoft Mobile OS finally feels whole. 8.1 has been a really huge and great upgrade for Windows and has actually worked out pretty well, especially for phones. I mean, even on my computer at home with the Windows, it works perfectly. Alright guys, well that's our technology news for today, and this is our episode of Movie Fanatic Freak. You can like, subscribe, all of the above, down in the link below and on the top. Alright, y'all have a wonderful day.